late, and that's fine.
Just slightly late. An hour.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. So we're waiting in queue, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
JuneTuber shared X100. Here have some of my Vitalies. 3. Keep up the
Vitalies.
awesome vibes. BTW am very glad to see. Here, your voice has healed nicely after the op a while ago. Naya trans heart scar 1 trans heart.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, June. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my voice nowadays. It is definitely a lot better than after than before I had the surgery, you know. I'm much happier with it. And I feel I've kind of grown into it a lot more now, so I can kind of speak a bit more naturally.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Your Honor, my client pleads, tee-hee, whoopsie daisy. How do you respond? Your Valley Girl is showing. Shut up. I can't help it. It's my natural accent. Momo.
What's up?
You're a warrior right now, right?
I am.
Okay. I want to like turn on Bard to play stuff, but I don't want to play Bard in the mission. But I guess I wouldn't hate that.
You can't change now because you're already
Okay.
queued.
If I take off my equipment, it won't will it mess things up?
Yeah, it won't let you because
Okay.
you're already queued.
Okay. You hadn't changed that about you? Oh, thank you. You still rewatch your vocal journey video as like a source of hope, you guess? That's really sweet. I hope that you're able to achieve like goals and stuff that you want to also with that kind of thing. A person's voice is so personal and like precious. So getting the chance to have it be a little bit closer to what you want it to be is like a very, very understandable feeling. And I wish the ability to do that on everyone who, you know, would want to change their voice. Seems to come out when you're flustered or saying something from the heart. I see, I've never paid attention to it. So you say that and I'm like, oh gosh, is that true? And then it's like, well, you probably wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, but I didn't make that happen. I didn't like plan for that at all. So I'm like, ah. Matchmaking as a DPS takes time. That's true, but Momo's a tank. So
Yeah.
that probably should help the time a bit, I think. You're gonna get some foodsies
In
and go get some
theory.
rest. Yeah, June, please do. Go get some food and some rest. Thanks again for the raid. It's an airtight argument. Seems, oh yeah. Momo.
Yes.
So how I'm like not even halfway through the MSQ, right? I'm like maybe an eighth.
You are expansions are shorter than the MSQ of ARR.
Okay.
You're probably like a quarter to a third of the way through
Okay.
to the point that I'm at.
That makes sense. Okay. So I'm a little further than I thought I was.
Yeah.
Is there like so when we played like WoW, right? After you reached max level, it meant that you could start working on getting like prepared for raids and stuff, right? And that was kind of the main thing. Is that a thing in Final Fantasy 14 also?
I think so. I haven't ever rated in Final Fantasy 14, so I don't really know.
Oh, okay.
I never had a free company that like I could raid in.
That makes sense. We'll simply have to make it happen this time.
Ideally, I would like to.
I would also like to. In WoW, max level was when the game starts? Yeah, basically. Because, like, there's item level, right? So even if you can't get your character level higher, you're still basically grinding levels, just reorganized.
Yeah. Which expansion are you on? She is still on A Realm Reborn right now. It's
Yeah.
in the she's in the post game of A Realm Reborn.
Yeah, we're, like, forming the Crystal Braves, and all of the gods, for some reason, the primals, are coming back stronger, but we beat their ass already. So now I'm trying to catch a girl who turned into a primal and then disappeared, and also trying to do something with spies for someone. There's like the evil merchant child. It's not actually a child, they're just a Lalafell, but my brain is too small to understand such nuance.
The Lalafell community will get upset.
No.
Yoshi P is an alpha or is a Lalafell, and he'll ban you.
No. It's okay, it's okay. I understand. They're very cool and adult. And exactly the right height for what they want to be. Never shall I speak against the Lalafell again. I assume they work under similar rules to like the Fae, so I just need to be careful that way.
Nim, I did have a southern accent at one point. I have mostly trained it out of myself.
Yeah.
Occasionally it's still there, but you know.
It's really cute whenever it does come out.
Nah. Well, it wasn't fully grown beards. It looks really funny.
It is really funny. It's like it's like putting on a Halloween costume of being a bad guy as a child. It's like the way that they would depict it. You know how like if there was something like Rugrats or like some sort of like cartoon kids show where they were telling a story about like a role-playing thing they did, and like one of the kids was pretending to be an old person for some reason in the story, it would look exactly like that. Woohoo!
We did it.
Finally you see me online. Hello. True. People with beards are just like bad guys. The longer the beard, the more evil they are. That's true. Congratulations on being evil, Potter. Hi, not Mata BM. Good to see you. Yeah, I haven't been super online for a little while, but it's good to be back. This music goes crazy. Okay, so I'm playing a red mage. Momo's a warrior. We have a scholar. And whatever that other person is.
I think they're a summoner or yeah, I think they're a summoner.
Yeah. It's very complicated what I'm doing. So it's a little hard to explain, but the combat is like pretty cool generally. It's like a little complicated, but like it's very cool. This character I'm playing, you have to manage these like numbers. And if you like get one too high or the other one too high, you get punished. So you have to like be careful to use them in like a specific order.
Yeah, red mage is weird.
Yeah, it's
Barnaby
cool though.
Crumple brand. We're not supposed to have names on stream.
Ben, our Barnaby Crumple branch. You don't remember that Rugrats episode? I was thinking Rugrats when I explained that. You're so right. Okay.
Can you stop with this fucking AoE? Paul Nix.
I'm not doing my rotation exactly correctly, but I think that's probably fine.
Yeah, you know.
You only have a little micro beard? That's true. That's true. So if I, like, stole a tail, like a white fluffy tail, and staple it onto your beard, would that make you more evil?
Yeah.
Because that's pretty
No,
funny.
I think that's exactly what would happen. I don't know what this is, but I would assume to stay out of the way of them.
Yeah, I don't really know what the mechanic there was.
Yep, there it is. And then we stay out of the range of the other two. This way.
Whew. A lot of damage I just took.
Yeah. Okay. Watch out for these again. Stay near the edge.
Where do we have to be for these?
You want to stay in this little corner over here,
Okay.
next to me.
Oh, I see. Guess we want to be in this circle.
We did it.
Okay, nice. Guys, relax. I'm good now. I shaved. All of the evil has left my body. Hi, Kaza.
That ring might be better than what you have.
Oh, that gear?
That ring, yeah.
I think it might be. No, I guess not, because it says greed instead of need. But that's fine. Okay. Whew. What is that noise? It's like the alarm or whatever, but it's so funny. It's like boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. It's so funny.
Oh god.
Whew.
Colossus, dude. Funku Wombos.
Okay. I survived. Keeper of the Lake does have a Funku Wombos. They have duck alarms. Yeah, true. Boing, boing. Oh dear. Okay, I'd like to not be. Thank you. Wait.
I don't know what Scholar does, but this Scholar is like right in the middle of this fight.
He's right where?
In the middle of this fight.
Oh, yeah. I don't know either. All right. Okay. Scholar has AoE. That makes sense. That's cool. Scholar
Okay.
is our other DPS class, and our healer is, I don't know. White
Healer is
mage?
a scholar. The healer is a scholar.
The healer is a scholar. Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell how much Final Fantasy I know.
Consistent AoE. Okay, good to know. Rude.
Okay, I did my cool combo. And I
Proud
didn't
of
even
you.
die doing it. Uh-oh. Okay.
Ow. Burns.
Whew.
There it is.
Hooray! That was really hard. It probably wasn't really that hard, but like, that was really hard. Like, thank you, Postdoc. Welcome, welcome. You move to the Agrius Stern. I do what now? Oop. Okay, great. Body down. Oh my gosh, our path got blown open. That's cool.
Yeah.
Some cinematic shit. Treasure coffer. Okay. Just really wanted to get that off. That was the wrong one to use there. It's probably okay as long as I don't die, though.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like we're in Star Wars, not Final Fantasy.
Cutscene.
Dude, check out my crazy outfit, by the way.
Midgard Stormer.
Who treadeth now upon my bones,
Me.
and waketh me from slumber?
I'm the Warrior of Light. It's me, I'm waking you up. Hello?
Scholar. Scholar's your favorite healer. Fair. I have only really played White Mage and a little bit of Sage.
Hmm.
I don't even have Scholar unlocked yet because I'm not an Arcanist high enough level.
Face of thy Lord. Remember
Sorry, I clicked on the thingy.
and
Oh, you're
fear
fine.
me.
Dude, this is just like, the like Dark Souls 2 dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It was like dead, but then you like, it's like suddenly it's alive and you fight it. Maybe that's Dark Souls 3.
A weapon. Eh. Eh.
Jeez. Whew. Ooh.
Was a fast,
Okay, well. Flipped out, but wanted to go back in. My entire screen just lasers.
be any Dark Souls game. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
Into the middle.
yeah, did not fully understand where I had to go with that one.
Into me, mortal. Thou shalt know that I am Lord. Yeah, dude.
Stack,
Hello.
right?
Yep.
Oh my god. Scary.
Pay attention to where those are. They're facing right through here. Oh god.
Woo.
I said that and then I stood in them.
Whew. Hey. Level up. Not now. Glad you've had character growth and you're leveled up. Congratulations. We're kind of dealing with something more pressing here. Let's go. Mitty is pretty cool, Dragon Daddy. He does have the voice for it.
I like that. I'm gonna
Having
take
the
that.
fairy heal all the baby DPS who step on nails and rakes while you shield the tonk is neat. I do love that for you. The healer fantasy in this game seems really cool. Our first Akmorn. Is that what we just fought?
I don't know offhand.
Fair. Could be any Dark Souls game, TBH. You don't recognize that dragon boss, so it's likely Dark Souls 2. Fair, yeah.
There's like the ancient dragon in Dark Souls 3 that's like impaled by a spear.
Right.
One that you drop on top of and kill.
Yeah. I'm just
While you do this cutscene, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, that sounds good. I need to fix my audio because Momo's for some reason very loud to you guys, but very quiet to me. And the game audio is very quiet to like you guys, but then loud to me. So I have to fix that at some point. I'm not sure how, but I'll figure it out eventually. Was there voice? Is there voice acting in this one? That dragon's position reminds me of Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure.
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
It's the cool blue laser explosion attack. All big dragons do it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, voice acting. Alright, continue. Midgard Stormer. That looks so cool.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Yeah, sometimes you hear really good music and you just gotta burn the whole world, you know? I get it. I can vibe with that, man.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds.
That's not really fair. Like, I don't know what you're talking about here specifically. Maybe there's more nuance to it, but like, level with me, dude. That's a little unreasonable.
We do not forget.
Man,
We do not forgive.
it's like talking to a brick wall with these people. It's almost like they can't hear me.
Seven
It's crazy that they can't hear you.
Hi.
now singeth
Hello.
retribution.
Mr. Strong, Tall, and Dragon is like whispering sweet nothings to us about how he's threatening us.
I rise to join in the chorus.
Dark Souls 3 mid-year. That would work. There's also the Ancient Dragon in Dark Souls 2, and there's the big dragon in Dark Souls 2 after Duke's Year Freya. And there's the Seath, the Scaleless, in Dark Souls 1, as well as several, or just 2 real red dragons, I think. Plus, Dark Souls 1 has it swoop down over you, but this one was like positioned in a specific way, you know? Anyway.
Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end.
Grr, I hate you. I'm so much better than you. Now let me keep monologuing to you about how I depicted you as the soy Wojak and me as the based king. Can I speak a little faster? I got ADHD. Me too. Me too.
Is thy shield
Hello, little
Yeah,
kitty.
sorry, man.
frail, noble creature is not gifted.
Can you at least put Subway Surfers in the corner? Dude, real.
For real, please. Dude, he's saying trickery is thy shield. Like, just speak with plain English. Yes, I cover up things with humor. It's what I do.
That's how I deal with my trauma.
Mid-garden swimmer world. Exactly.
Stop it. Stop it. Do not chew my headphone cord.
I remember, and I consent.
Holy shit, guys, he consents. That's crazy. Can you start speaking Family Guy funny moments, please? I don't know that I don't know that I know what Family Guy is, actually. I don't think I've ever learned about it, or watched it, or made any jokes about it. Or heard any jokes about it. I don't think it's real, actually. Real? Yeah, you're right.
Also, hi, Ducky.
Hi, Ducky!
Fear not more.
You're asking the dragon, not me. Okay, yeah.
I shall not harm thee.
Hey, can you play Family Guy funny moments, please? It'd be really funny in your deep, sultry voice. Okay, I wasn't really afraid, but thanks. Oh shit, maybe I should have been afraid. He's gonna throw the fucking sun at us. Holy fuck.
You just got fucking owned.
Yeah, I guess so. Fucking... What? I'm the warrior of
Congrats.
light.
It's all of the Chaos Emeralds that you
All
collected.
of them. I collected all of them. Be afraid of me, mortal. I just hit you with the Sonic 06 death. True. True. God damn it. Memphis, Tennessee! Oh no.
Your chaos crystals are going out.
This is just like when Chaos stole the energy from the crystals, but only the positive energy, or the negative energy. So the positive energy was left behind. I'm gonna have to reactivate them. He stole our M&Ms. True, true. Now you have to come back to life by kissing a human woman. Okay. I can accept those terms. That's fine. Oh, my mask. I mean, crown. I mean, what even is this thing?
Your head,
Thou thinkest me
some might say.
I love he's got this crazy voice, but he's all silly, like, heh heh. I bet you think that I'm, like, so cool now, huh? But, like, he speaks with such, like, confidence that it, like, it's just really funny. He's grandpa. True. Can't believe he stole the Chaos Emeralds in the Ocarina of Time hyperbolic time chamber. Me either. That's crazy, Glyph. That's crazy.
thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
So he won't shake my hand. Do dragons even have hands? I guess it depends on the dragon.
Yeah. Is it a wyvern or a dragon or a like a Chinese dragon?
Right.
Of thy mistress's feeble blessing.
Wait, you took away... He just took away our blessing from Heidelin or whatever? Hello?
Thou didst profit much by
Wasn't that like the only thing keeping us going?
It's what made you the warrior of light.
Right. We weren't able to like win without that. What? My blessing's a little dragon now. No, I refuse to shake your hand. The match was bullshit.
binds me to thee.
Wait, he's just a little guy now. Oh my goodness, he's just a little guy. Is he like a companion? That's so funny.
What? Not a companion. That'd be crazy.
Oh my god, that would be so funny. The joke in the community is that
Idolin is our mom.
that voice coming out of this little thing is sending me to the moon.
What if I became a smaller dragon to follow you around and tell you how you ate shit everywhere you go?
That's fucking awesome. No, I refuse to shake your hand. That match was bullshit. I'm gonna complain to the TO now. Fighting game community joke. Oh my god. This is the best companion they ever could have given me.
And struggle, if it be thy will.
Thanks, Dad.
Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp.
So true, Dad. You're always saying these wise things all the time. Hey, Vivi.
I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life.
What?
When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice.
Those are a lot of very big words, sir.
The dragon song heraldeth our beginning.
I guess you could have bought the Allegan Tombstone gear. Didn't think about that.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Joke is that Hyland's the mom and Mitty's the weird dad. Yeah, I see this. I see it and I accept it, and that's true.
Hello, Postal.
You may summon Midgard Simmer by selecting the corresponding entry within your minion guide. Okay, so I need to be able to do that immediately. I have a minion guide?
Minion guide.
Okay.
Midgard's armor.
This is incredible. I need this on my bar immediately.
No, you don't. Because you summon it once and it never goes away. You don't need it on your bar.
Okay.
Just me, especially with like Red Mage, it's going to get so much more complicated.
Fair.
You're going to have 1,000 things on your bar.
Dude, I got the little guy with me now.
Yeah.
This is the best. That's my, like, little fucking Spyro the Dad Dragon. Spyro the Dadgon. Vivi is up here trying so very hard to, like, lay on top of me. And, like, on top of my keyboard. She's, like, resting the entire weight of her head onto my hand right now. And just purring up a storm. Sorry, Dad, you lost me. Can you explain it like I'm 4? Literally, me at that dragon.
Rides
the whole
on your
time.
shoulder, too.
Wait, did you... What about when I'm older?
No, I said it rides on your shoulder, too.
Rides on your shoulder. Oh my god, that is the best thing ever! Holy shit, I can't believe they gave... Ooh, it breathes the blue fucking fire shit! That's awesome! That's so fucking cool! I love this guy. I really have to pee.
Okay.
I'm gonna put us on our BRB screen for a second and do that really quick.
Okay.
Okay. BRB. Okay, hello.
Hello.
I have returned.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
Iggy. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing good still. It requires a lot of paying attention and doing objectives. That's true. I'm pretty bad at that.
You're pretty bad at that.
But
You have to talk to Doma and watch again.
yeah. But it's nice to look at you and talk to you and run around with you.
You're supposed to be doing the things while I impatiently walk around.
Okay. That's a good point. I should do that. Oh, Midgard Swimmer blocked me for a second. They were fearing the worst. Saw explosions. Alpha no, which is how you pronounce that apparently.
For no.
Alpha no. You have to go to Revenant's Toll.
Yippee.
That's our home base now for the Crystal Braves. Alpha no was like, you know, government sucks. What if we just made a military force that could tell every other government to fuck off? And we're living through the consequences of that plan now. Oh, this is the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah, I have to be on this one so you can see notifications. Actually,
Oh.
that's fine. That's fine. It'll be grand, sure. Speak with Alpha with a rising... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I got lost for a second. But I think I found my way.
Proud of you.
Thank you. It's Alpha Rad.
Praise the 12 that you're here and hold.
I came as soon as Minfilia informed me of Sir Emmeric's request. You have completed your investigation of the Keeper of the Lake, I take it. Then I would hear your report. PMCs are
Click off
famously
for a
good.
bit. What did you miss?
I went to the bathroom and then now we're here.
Yeah, pretty much.
You conversed with a Midgard Sommer. I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Worm Lord did not perish and has in sooth lain dormant these past 15 years? Less a resurrection and more a rejuvenation for he who dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. As usual, nothing ever happens. Gomenda Sargi. Though his words were ambiguous at times, one statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishgard shall burn. Clearly, an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Emmerich immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgard Sormer in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravanian is a grave but necessary risk. Lest we forget, men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection, and for the sake of our tenuous relations with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. Why does he talk like that?
A great question.
You turn that phrase into a mantra whenever you're put in a tricky situation. As usual, nothing ever happens. It's a pretty decent mantra. I think, you know, it's a good thing in a lot of cases. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Emmerich's emissary, you may leave that to me. Pray remain here for now. Thank you, Alfarad. He's weird poetry man, not possibly high. The idea of him being high at all times is really funny, actually. Is there something you're not telling us, Minty? You seem different somehow. 'Tis almost as if you were missing something. Something important. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're gonna find out that we're no longer God's favorite princess and the most interesting girl in the world. I guess we just told her. Okay. 12 for 10. Midgard Sormer stripped you of the blessing of light? Are you alright? How do you feel? I'm chill. Nothing ever happens. People when shit happens. That's true. It's like that Zorro panel from One Piece. Oh, I have to close today even though I spent the day opening? That's fine. Nothing ever happens. I like that. I like that. I see. It is a relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. It beggars the belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Midgard Sormer made mention of a covenant, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the Great Worm. Oh god. Althek and Nymea, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgard Sormer ever watch over the source from which all water, and magic, was said to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he treated, but Heidelin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claimed, mayhap you will have an opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. Yep. Bye. It's very funny she has like a butt window on her like cloak thing. Oh no! Art thou a pawn or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal? I don't know, man. You're the one who was like, boom, took away your blessing. Also, I'm your buddy now. I'm your new best friend, and I'm gonna be around you all the time. Quite bold of them, honestly.
My friend,
Ooh.
I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Worm Lord and lived to tell the tale.
I sure did.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
It's like a howl with wolves, but they're dragons. Given your current situation at work, you believe something is happening, but this is coming. As this coming business week starts, nothing will ever happen. I hope that you get comfortably to the part where nothing ever happens in a positive way. Her ass being out there is a super important plot beat that will pay off in the Endwalker, trust me. Okay, I'll remember it.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
I don't know, Alpharad, maybe.
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened.
Sure.
I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises.
Okay.
I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
I must away, but we shall meet again soon. I need to say that to people. Gotta store that one in the brain. That's really funny. You spoke too soon, nothing did happen, and it wasn't in your favor. No! Politics? Is this politics? I guess it is, huh? You love refusing to learn the lore and then saying stupid shit explained in the lore? Your philosophy with software from software. from FromSoft. Fair. That's a pretty good philosophy to take with their lore because it's so freeform. I must away. I've already forgotten what she says after I must away.
You know, she must away.
I must away.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
Alpha Red isn't convinced, so I'm not convinced either.
Makes sense. Alpha Red is you know.
Yeah. He's talking to me about magic or something. He has a message from Monrita for the Scions. Okay. Combating the Astians. Talk to the Crystal Braves. Walk into this room. It's really just a simple do everything as like a single step at a time, and you can get through it. Except for when you're doing combat, in which case you need to throw that information to the wind and just start like doing the equivalent of fighting game button mashing, where you're pushing all the different buttons and you're not completely sure what they all do, but you're kind of learning it as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although when I talk of dragons, I got my superpowers beamed out of me. But I have a dragon dad now. He's more of a sidekick though. Wait, why isn't he on my shoulder? Where's my guy? Unable to summon minion here. Oh. Okay. Lame, but I understand. You're gonna sleep now? Have a good sleep. Thanks for coming to hang out.
That's going to buy some milk.
Oh no.
Down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean. I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
She always looks so intense about everything.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know.
Perfect.
So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
Okay, I'm with her so far.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
I can put them in a box, but only for a little bit.
The small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
I love the phrase must needs. They say it so often in this.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
Yes, etheric density. The thing that we know we can measure.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether.
We can just go enlist the help of like a bunch of refugees that we saved or something.
Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before?
Just use the...
White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Yeah, just get the people that are the domins or whatever they're called and just get them to power this up. That'll work.
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods?
Yeah, God. How many times must you be told this? Actually, he's wrong. He's being stupid.
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Well, if you want to test me on it, you should be fucking right about it yourself. Listen out to what she was saying. You missed the point.
Right, yes. It's all all coming back to me.
No, say what you were saying. You were cooking, Queen.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
So you took from, okay, this isn't going to work, that you were like, okay, so we gotta rely on crystals. Got it. They just said it wouldn't work, so you couldn't rely on them.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them.
Mm-hmm. They tied two boats together.
A similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian soul, or still more.
Dude, don't jump the gun, Minty. You're probably right, but we must talk for another 15 minutes before we start addressing your plan. I understand, I understand.
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
Yeah, that poor sod.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source. And the only viable source is the land.
Of course. We have to eat the dirt.
If you mean to tap the great river of ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Despoiled. It sounds like it's not that serious, but I bet it's like the town that got obliterated or whatever.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to
Yeah.
tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land?
We have been seeing those all over the place.
I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
It's an all-you-can-eat crystal buffet.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
Mm-hmm.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say?
A malm away.
If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
Yep. If we could...
I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
The avenue.
If you think it's worth your while, you have my blessing.
Okay.
But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process.
Whenever I see Minfilia's little like triangle necklace thingy on like her chest piece, I always am reminded of the Absolute's talisman from Baldur's Gate 3, because it's like that triangle shape like that.
That's pretty fair.
And that thing is like ugly as hell. So
yeah.
Every time I see that, I'm like, ugh. Like, that's technically not anything wrong with it. It's fine. But also, negative association.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I thought you might say that. But no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out.
She's so excited about this. Oh my god.
Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether.
Yep.
Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
This is the part where everyone in the room is like, you're very cute and talented and smart. What the hell are you talking about?
May I suggest northern Fenelon? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Alpharad. Did she really say blah blah blah? Who gives a shit? Can we try my funny experiment? She did! She absolutely did. Area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
No, not Castor Moody on him.
During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength.
Damn.
Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Kostrom's Sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end, they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant.
That's the town with Misty as the gym leader.
That's so true.
The 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men.
True.
Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals.
What kind of word is inveigle? What do you mean, inveigle? Entangle? Is that the word you wanted?
Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go.
Well then, consider me inveigled. That was so funny.
Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arsians will next appear.
So true.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
This fucking guy talks so funny.
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alphino.
Alphino.
We can hardly refuse you.
Alphino.
Alphino.
Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalimo shall accompany you.
Yay! Squad is back together.
Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
Moonbreeder.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Why does he have like a pair of goggles with like an additional pair of goggles on top of his head? I don't think he needs both of those. Hearing that name made you do a double take. Yeah. Moan Beer or whatever, and Alphino.
Thank you, Ariange. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you're able.
Alphino.
Alphino.
And be safe.
You thought she said Moonbreeder, and you were like, meeting what? Oh my god, it's a really big stretch, but I actually completely see what you're talking about. We're insane for having that thought pattern. No normal person would think that, by the way. Speak with Moonbreeder once more. We gotta go tell Moon. She's in danger. Hello, Alphino. Gotta head to the processing plant. He's gonna go to the front lines, and I'm gonna go talk to Wilrid, which is like Wilfred, but like more annoying.
Yeah.
Hoary Boulder! This guy. What's the other one's name? I can't remember the guy, but her name is, it's like a... Oh my gosh, there's like a name... Man, the spelling wasn't bad, but now you can't unhear it. Yeah, no, fair. I don't remember her name. I'll have to see it. Okay, Coltnet. Filet mignon! That's what it is. Yeah, we do need all the allies we can muster filet mignon. Yeah. She's spitting. Your little Acilia. Filet mignon's little Acilia. Ulda is a danger to anyone. Whoa, but Tide Blackguard, that's how much his glares in your direction, my lady. I can't get over every line by this guy. I just look at his name and I'm like, Hoary Boulder.
Free Boulder.
Like, why is he named that?
You know.
Look at him go. That's him.
Look, he's doing his best.
That's true. No, he's doing great. It's just... yeah, man. Keep up the great work, Mr. Boulder. Nod. Nodders. Okay. Let's go to the ceruleum processing plant.
Let me meet you. I got a new mount and it looks really funny.
Ooh. Wait. I have to exit, not enter. Are you outside of where I'm at now, or are you at the place I'm heading to?
I'm outside of where you're at now.
Okay. Thank you. Mordona. Mordona. Oh my god! What the heck?
It's really funny.
It just holds you like that?
Yeah.
What in the world? Why does it just hold you
really
like that?
Funny. I don't know.
It's like you're always being dragged along against your will.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's so loud and annoying, so I'm not going to use it. But, like, it's really funny. Yeah. Literally constantly.
It's really
I also
funny.
got this new minion.
You have a wind-up cursor? What the heck? That's so funny.
It just points at me.
It points at you. That's really funny. I love that.
Yeah.
My next quest is at the ceruleum processing plant.
Yippee.
You've come in to pet the sprout and wish you a good journey in Eorzea. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kutsu Rose. Thank you for stopping by. I've really liked the game so far. It's been pretty good. I played Bard, or Archer Bard, and then that was really fun. And I'm doing Red Mage now. And I'm probably going to stick to Red Mage. But Bard was really fun. Okay. I need to go this way. I like the different music whenever you do that stuff. She's got the YouTube thumbnail arrow. True. Whoop. Commander sent word. Here's a couple of tips and tricks. Or not. I'm going back to this subject. I'm gonna get resources. The Garleans could begin marching in us at any time. Are they the Garleans? We're kind of close to them if they are.
So scary.
They could come marching at any time.
Mm-hmm.
I almost read his name as Wired the first time that I saw it.
Is it not wired?
Isn't it Wilred? Like Wilfred?
Probably.
If it actually is Wired, that's really funny.
No, it's probably Wilfred or Wilred.
Okay, okay. Okay. This guy's sappers are taking a look, and there's flames and a spy. And you give us
Classic.
like $10.
Yo, let's go.
Recording. Okay. The Scions will be joining the effort. Hooray! I didn't have to say yes. It shows for me. In here? No. Over here.
You did it.
I'll be fine. Nothing ever happens. They won't start marching. So true.
I'll be right back.
Okay. They're glad to have me with them. Dalamud's talons. I know that's probably a place, but I like to imagine that it was like a bird. Like they're talking about like a really angry bird or something.
Angry bird.
Angry bird. Did you say BRB or did you already cut back?
I meant BRB endgame.
Oh, okay, okay. They want to rush at you in a straight line. Ah, Captain. Hell yeah, brother. I'm pretty sure having me here kind of changes the situation because I succeed at everything that I try and do. As fantastically as possible. Canonically.
Canonically, you are perfect and can do no wrong.
Exactly. Angry Bird is your favorite Sonic Racing character behind SpongeBob and Goro Majima. I know that you're not even joking, right? Like, that's gotta be actually true. Because Crossworlds is so good. I didn't get it, but I want to play it. It seems really cool, honestly. At some point.
Fair. It does seem pretty cool.
Yeah. I just want to be able to have the Mad Dog of Dojima race the Bikini Bottom square.
You are joking? Oh. Fair.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be surprised is the thing.
Yeah, it's believable enough, which is really funny.
It has Miku, so like it could have anything.
Right, and the Like a Dragon games are made by Sega, I think, right? Partially or something?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, those characters are on the roster. I see.
No. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Then yeah.
Understandable. It is ridiculous. You're so correct. It was so ridiculous that we believed that it was just a joke. But alas. It makes you wonder like how much of a joke it was for them to put those characters in, right? I was talking with Momo about it earlier, but it's funny to think about whose job it was to like pitch the idea of the big red concrete balls at Target and whose job it was to actually make them. Because like I've never met anybody who's had that experience, but it sounds like it would be very specifically memorable. Whee!
Where is this dungeon? I don't understand.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Damn it. Alright. Shit, I don't remember where you're at. You're fine though. You don't need me.
Whew.
What zone are you in?
I'm in Thanalan, northern Thanalan, Raubaz Push.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm heading up towards Castrum Meridianum.
Cool.
My mount can fly no higher. You put the roster up in the memes way tab. Oh my god. Let me look. Okay. Open. Okay, and put that up there. It's so you have all the Sonic characters you'd expect, including the ones from like Lost World and stuff. There's Knights, there's Joker, there's Ichiban Kasuga, Ai from Monkey Ball, Angry Birds, Goro. I don't recognize her off top. Miku, Steve, Alex, and Creeper Minecraft. SpongeBob, Patrick, Pac-Man, Pac-Man Ghost, Mega Man, and Beautiful Joe. That feels like the deepest cut. Although I don't know who this one or this one is, so. Or this one. I think they're like from the comics. I think they're like IDW Sonic comics people.
Mm.
Hi.
Hello.
Miku is next to Puyo Puyo. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, well. Oh. Okay, you killed them so fast. Thank you.
Yep.
I was like, how do I hold my sword again? Oh shit. And then you killed them for me. Because Sonic characters are IDW characters, canonical lesbians, by the way. I love that. That's awesome. That's an LGBTW. Is this guy, every time I hear Yu Yu Hase or Yu Yu Haste or whatever their name is, I think of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Or like Hassie Bounce from Neopets. Yu Yu Hassie Bounce. The guy next to Mega Man is his brother Proton Man. Oh, it's not Beautiful Joe, it's Proto Man. Okay.
It looks like Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, I thought so too. Maybe there's a different one that they're talking about though that I was thinking on the other side. Here. Edelstein, like Edelgard. Who I look quite a bit like, I think, in my character. With the very flashy, like...
Ordo?
The, like, dragon horns and the, like, crown thingy make me think it. And, like, scales and stuff. Like, time skip Edelgard.
Yeah.
It would be more so if I had the tusks that go the same way as hers do, but... I gotta go... fight an Ascian? Gotta go this way. How do you run in place like that?
I just like left click while holding right click really quickly. Technically I am moving, but it just doesn't show very well.
I see. Okay. That's funny.
Yeah.
They plan to add more DLC characters from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's awesome. It's the racing game of all time. It's the racing game of all time. It seems really cool. Aha. Do I have to fight you? Thank you, Mama.
You don't gotta fight shit.
Gotta watch Moonbreeda do her
The
thing.
beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe.
I always thought it was Mo and Brida.
I know, I know.
Yeah.
As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one.
She likes big axes. That's kind of based.
And it's not as if it stopped me.
The axes are pretty cool as a warrior main. I'm not a warrior main, but as a warrior.
An up-and-coming warrior main.
Maybe. I still don't know what I want to play.
Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Seeing her name, you feel bad for mistaking it. Fair. I also would have mistook it as Mo and Brida. You played it online because your friend's Switch version. They mailed you the Switch version as a birthday gift. That's awesome. I love that for you.
So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting.
Okay. She's like a mad scientist. She's just not really presented the same way as they typically are.
The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
She senses me. A useful talent.
What? You can't do this to me right now. No way. Do I have an imaginary friend?
An Asian. Are they onto us?
Holy shit, it's my new imaginary friend, Asian.
By your brand,
oh shit.
I see you are an Archon of Charlian, keeper of knowledge.
Nabrialis.
Truth. Meddler.
Kind of like Gabrielis, except it's with an N.
It's Nabriel Iglesias.
I guess.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Down. Up. Down. Up.
What are we playing, Repo?
Yeah, basically.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns.
What the fuck?
But I waste my breath.
Why is he being misogynistic? Hello, I'm evil. Now let me vague post at you. Bro.
Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales.
Nabriales? I think he pronounced that wrong. It's supposed to be Nabriel Iglesias.
And you have long
the Iglesias is silent.
I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Oopsies. Teehee. No, don't attack. He can... Yeah, you saw what... Well, I guess she didn't see what he did to Menphilia, so I guess that's fair.
You must concede that I acted in self-defense.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I do have to concede that.
But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light.
Maybe you're gotta get your sensing blessing of light sense doctor checked up on.
Oh,
no, he's right. Midgard Farmer fucking removed it.
Yeah.
Because Midgard Farmer is fucking weird as hell.
Yeah.
Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken.
Yeah, woohoo!
Now is the time to claim the stuff.
Well, it did just go on a BOGO, so it's a pretty good time for it.
With it in my grasp,
I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
You're following a guy named Lord Zodiac? This is not going to go well for him. Photos printed?
What did that bastard want with us?
Photos printed. And blah, 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 blah.
Nobrialis, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious.
Sure. Also, you said it wrong. It's Gabriel Iglesias.
But this staff, you say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff.
Yep. Sure is. Super cool.
Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff.
Oh.
Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
We keep on seeing that staff in the room, and she's always like, I hope that Louis Soir is here. So I actually understand what's happening. He's like a serial killer that leaves clues and ciphers. Basically, that's actually a very good way to put that. Because he's threatening, and it's like if there was an influencer, like content creator that did that. A sort of like Gentle Criminal from My Hero, if you're familiar with that. It's interesting. I didn't think about it that way. Okay. Hi. You're smithing.
Liz.
Okay, I have to go to the Rising Stones again. So to Revenant's till we go.
Aha.
Or the Riddler from the Batman 2022 who was literally taken from the Zodiac Killer. Yeah, you know what? Even better. This way. As my victorious, triumphant chocobo traveling music plays. Oh no. The scary music is playing. Yep, I'm here. Sorry, I had to get dressed. This outfit takes forever to put on. We need to craft Momo, probably. That's pretty true. Yeah.
You too.
She's a U2 fan? That's crazy.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of barring my entry.
That's where you're wrong. I have like auto mod or something that'll stop you from saying curse words in this room, so you can't use the incantation to get Louis Soir's staff. Boom.
So true.
What are you holding, Minfilia? What is that?
It's her hammer.
Oh, it's the staff.
You truly do not know. Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
So you knew what I was going to do after I told you what I was going to do. Now what? Yeah, please tell me your plans.
The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain.
You seemed pretty good at entering my domain before this. Not gonna lie.
That's true, honestly.
Though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they pleased, while I could only look on.
Okay. So they actually did cover for that inconsistency. Interesting. I was kind of joking.
But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Okay, alright. I see what he's cooking. He's got a little bit of villain aura. Let me aura farm as I monologue to you for 10 minutes.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
See, now this I don't know what they're talking about. Oop, over here, over there, over here. Which way am I? Left or right?
You know.
He's just gonna move and you're gonna
out.
hit her. Or he'll do that, yeah. And once again, he acted in self-defense.
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
He kind of has a point here. Like, maybe you should learn that he's allowed
evil.
to attack you in self-defense, so you shouldn't attack him. Because he can't attack you otherwise. He's implied that. Just treat him like a fae and you win. It's easy. I swear. Got her like Mephiles on Sonic. True. Memphis, Tennessee from Sonic. Uh-oh. She's getting purple.
The staff is but a broken relic. A memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you took the key, never knowing what it was you possessed?
It's really funny, actually. He's having such a moment of like, wait, excuse me? This is like a guard finding out that the Konosuba team like caused the problem at the start of the episode that they then solved.
Like every episode.
Yeah.
Or rather, the stone tablet it bears is host to a great power.
It's nice of him to tell us this.
Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings.
From his bearer's surroundings.
How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals?
I can like visibly see like a cartoonish version of him like shrinking and growing every time he puts emphasis. Like, how else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12? Going like up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
You can't say that because now he knows how to take it. He just has to kill you. It's that easy. You have to deny him.
Woman, I would happily end your miserable life here and now.
Deny him 3 times before the crack of dawn.
Let me hear the end of it.
Yeah.
Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
Oh shit. She got kidnapped last time too. Is it happening again? Dude, she's so kidnappable. She's doing her best impression of Zelda or Peach.
He's not exactly the smartest of cookies in the shed.
Yeah. Like he said he can't kill you. That's leverage. Use that against him.
Quickly, before the rift closes.
At least get him to order pizza for you while you're trapped in the void or something. I have the pink glowy eyes because they're like my power signs.
That's so true.
The chrysalis, now accessible. Momo, how are you feeling?
I need to be done pretty soon.
Okay, I figured you might want to be.
Yeah.
I didn't expect her to just actually be laying here when I came back, but I guess I have to go there for my next thing, so I'll do that later.
Okay.
So, thanks everybody for coming to hang out with us and chatting and stuff. I had a lot of fun. It was really, really great. I
yeah,
appreciate all the support and love so fucking much. Thank you all. According to the judgment of the oratress, Mechanic de Analyze Cardinale. Cardinale. I don't know how you say that.
Yep, those words were in the Bible.
That's true. Naya's live. I'll raid her. She's just chatting today, it looks like. She's got a cool 3D model that she's been working on. As always, she's very industrious. So, thanks everybody for hanging out. Momo, thanks for letting me drag you here. We can do like a what kind of rage message should we do? There's like there's a joke in here, but I can't think of it. We have a friendly rivalry where we're combative with each other. So how about your dumb raid? Oops. See, you can do that if you want. And she'll probably be like, hey, what are you talking about? Fuck you. Like, she'll probably get really defensive and fighty, and it'll be really funny.
Understandable, yeah.
All right, everybody. Our time's up. So now it's your time to shine. Make sure to have enough food and water. Don't stay dehydrated. Stay hydrated instead. And don't forget any meds you have to take. And generally, just take care of yourselves. And have a wonderful rest of your days.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
And I hit raid now. And then I hit stop streaming.